what we know of horses. And when my brother says Swan Road is the world, he ignores boarded vacants, broken windows, displaces shattered glass. He tells me, believe the world is a tenement house, a pocket full of stones, a world of ghosts, and what's left of ash and smoke after each inhale. I visit now that a prison cell holds this world. Dead men circle every block we know. Thread this world with quotes from Psalms. The sorrows of death embrace me. Some trust in chariots and some in horses. They embrace metaphor, disbelieve gravity, breathe in a haunted world. And what of my brother? Running these streets, he was a horse, graceful, destined to be broken. Why admire horses? Why compare everything fast and beautiful to horses? My daddy's generation had a saying for men lost in the world. It was true of my uncle, my cousin, men strung out on horse, chasing a dragon, shivering with the memory of that stallion gone postal in their veins. Called them lost in place, with cities buried inside them, horses inside them stampeding. My brother put his faith in horse, and there's no map to find him now. He tells me he inhales the funk of men doing life and knows he is in hell, that he has dug his grave amongst bricks that embrace him. He, exile, with only rusted iron and bricks bracing his 200 pounds. Who admits this cage embraces him? History is written on the back of the horse broken by the world. We all in prison now. I stare at this man, my kin, ruined by embracing night, call this place a horse collar and watch how it cuts in the skin, how the leather embraces all of our necks. Even as a visitor behind plate glass, I brace myself for cuffs. This ain't Swan Road. This burden placed on me, these memories of courtrooms and the places where bodies were found. And still, I want to stop and embrace my brother, to hold him close and pause to inhale the scent of prison, to tell him what I smell, what I inhale is still the body of a man. How can a man inhale so much violence and not change? I light my Newport, inhale, think on how his voice has changed. My man now a feral horse wearing kick chains, unable to sleep, always on guard, inhaling the air for prey as if he is still the predator, as if he can inhale death and keep on living. Death, the elephant in this world. I imagine the other men here, all in a world filled with a casket's aftermath. How much grief can you inhale? My brother tells me he prays at night. He wants to leave this place, but we know all his wild hours placed him in this mural of blood. His hunger placed him in C Block, cell 21. It suffocates and nothing replaces time. You okay in here, I ask? But he's in a place only he knows. When he walks away, he embraces the kind of rage I fear. A man killed a man near him, placed on a gurney and rushed down the sidewalk, dead in a place where no one cares if you're breathing. To be a horse galloping away is what I want for him. He wants horse trundling through his scarred veins. Prison has taken the place of freedom even in his dreams. And I know this is not a world where none is lonely. And I know he has lost the world. And I know he believes this. I shut my eyes and all the world is dead. And I know that there is still a strip, a place that he believes is the world, Swan Road, where he can inhale and be free. Sometimes his cuffs are on my wrists, and I embrace the way they cut, as if I'm the one domesticated, a broken horse.